Stop. If you're about to grab a microfiber cloth, put it down. I'm about to tell you about all the cleaning rules we completely ignore in our house, and you're going to feel so relieved when you realize you don't have to do them either. Let me tell you about the biggest lie in the cleaning world, that you need to make your bed every single morning. We don't do that here, and here's why. Your bed actually needs to breathe. When you make your bed immediately after waking up, you're trapping moisture and warmth from your body heat, which creates the perfect environment for dust mites. Instead, we pull back the covers, let everything wear out for at least 30 minutes, and then make it if we feel like it. Most days, it stays unmade until evening. And guess what? The cleaning police have never shown up at our door. Now, let me tell you about microfiber cloths. Everyone swears by them. Every cleaning influencer tells you that you absolutely need them. We don't do that here. Not because they don't work, but because they're a pain to maintain. You have to wash them separately, you can't use fabric softener, and they hold on to smells. We use old cotton t-shirts cut into rags instead. They're free, they work just as well, and when they're too gross, we toss them guilt-free. Here's another one that's going to make some people angry: washing windows on a schedule. We don't do that here. The internet will tell you to wash your windows every month or every season or whatever arbitrary timeline someone decided. We wash our windows when we notice they're dirty. Sometimes that's twice a year, sometimes it's once a year. I'm going to tell you something radical. Clean windows don't make you a better person. Daily mopping. We definitely don't do that here. Unless you're running a restaurant or have a house full of muddy dogs, you don't need to mop every single day. We spot clean spills immediately with whatever's nearby, usually just a damp regular cloth or paper towel, and we do a full mop once a week, maybe twice if it's been messy. This saves us hours every month, and our floors are perfectly clean. Let me tell you about the matching container obsession. We don't do that here. You know those perfectly curated pantries with everything in identical, clear containers with beautiful labels? They look amazing in photos, but in real life, they're expensive and impractical. We keep things in the packages they came in, or we use whatever random containers we have: mason jars, old yogurt containers, takeout containers. If it keeps food fresh and fits in the cabinet, it works. Our pantry doesn't look like it belongs on Instagram, but we can find everything we need in under 5 seconds. Here's a big one: folding fitted sheets. We don't do that here. I'm going to tell you a secret that will change your life. Nobody cares what your fitted sheets look like in the linen closet. Marie Kondo herself probably doesn't fold her fitted sheets when nobody's watching. We ball them up, shove them in the closet, and they work exactly the same on the bed. The wrinkles smooth out within 10 minutes of sleeping on them. Dusting before vacuuming. The internet says you should always dust first so the dust falls to the floor and then you vacuum it up. We don't do that here. We vacuum first because it's faster to grab the vacuum, then gather all our dusting supplies, and then we deal with surfaces. Does some dust fall after? Sure. Do we care? Not really. We'll get it next week. Let me tell you about another thing we skip: cleaning the baseboards regularly. Everyone acts like baseboards are this critical thing that must be cleaned monthly. We don't do that here. We wipe them down maybe twice a year, and only the ones in high traffic areas. The baseboards in the guest room, those get cleaned when we notice them or when someone's visiting. They're 6 inches off the ground. Nobody's looking at them. Here's something that might shock you. We don't clean out the fridge before grocery shopping. That organized routine where you take everything out, wipe down all the shelves, check expiration dates, and then go shopping, we don't do that here. We do a quick scan, toss anything obviously bad, wipe up any spills we see, and that's it. The deep fridge clean happens maybe once a month, and it's fine. Pre-treating every single stain immediately. We don't do that here. If it's a major stain on something we love, sure, we'll treat it right away. With that tiny spot on a dish towel, the small mark on everyday clothes, those go straight in the wash with everything else. Most of them come out fine, and if they don't, we've learned that life goes on. Let me tell you about the clean your makeup brushes weekly rule. We don't do that here. Beauty gurus will tell you that dirty brushes cause breakouts, and you must clean them constantly. We clean them when they feel gross or when we remember, which is maybe once a month. Our skin is fine. If you're getting breakouts, it's probably not your brush washing schedule. Vacuuming under furniture every time. We don't do that here. Moving the couch, the bed, the dresser, that's a whole production. We vacuum around furniture during regular cleaning and move things maybe 4 times a year for a deeper clean. The dust bunnies under the bed aren't hurting anyone. Here's a controversial one. We don't clean the oven regularly. Those self-cleaning cycles, we don't do that here. We wipe up major spills when they happen, but the idea of deep cleaning your oven every month or even every few months, that's exhausting. We clean it maybe twice a year and it works perfectly fine. Washing walls. People actually put this on their cleaning schedules. We don't do that here. Unless there's a visible mark or stain, our walls don't get washed. Maybe once every few years we'll do a spot clean in high traffic areas, but regular wall washing, that's a no. Let me tell you the real secret to all of this. Cleaning should serve your life, not consume it. Every minute you spend doing unnecessary cleaning tasks is a minute you're not spending on things that actually matter to you. We don't do these things here because we'd rather spend our time cooking, reading, being with family, or honestly just sitting on the couch doing nothing. The cleaning industry wants you to believe that you need to do all these tasks, buy all these products, follow all these schedules. But here's the truth: a clean enough house is a clean house. Your worth isn't measured by how perfectly you fold your fitted sheets or how often you wash your baseboards. So the next time you see a cleaning checklist that makes you feel overwhelmed or inadequate, remember, you get to decide what cleaning tasks matter in your home. You get to decide what clean enough means for you. If this resonated with you and you're tired of unrealistic cleaning standards, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more real talk cleaning content. And tell me in the comments, what's one cleaning task you're going to stop doing after watching this?